Feels good to be back in the forever world, and today I'm going to be building a monument for you guys, the fans. And I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but I do know that I'm going to have to go hunting for something very specific. We have 2 wither skulls, which should be a bit of a clue of what we're doing today. We're gonna kill the wither, and the reason for that is because for the monument, I want a beacon. So let's take the skulls, but we need one more. I also reset the nether. All the bastions, all the fortresses and everything are brand spanking new. However, I have some plans for when we get to the wither boss. I have some big plans for him. Specifically, we're gonna make the wither boss do forced labor. We're gonna make him my netherite for us. And I have a brilliant plan on how this is gonna work, and it's definitely not going to go wrong. Am I right or am I right? No, don't go back to the nether. Guys, I promise you this time won't be like last time. Oh, wait, before we go into the nether, let me make sure I'm prepared for all this delicate fuckery I'm about to commence. I need golden stuff. That's what I need. Golden booties. Soul speed 1, I'll take those ones. The bastion was in that direction, and I reset the nether. Sometimes there's a chance that half of the bastions are actually nether fortresses. So I want to see if I can actually find it. Oh, Lady Luck is smiling. I was right. Hey, Nico, my girlfriend said she considered breaking up with me, but I didn't. This was during a really tough time, and I don't know if I should continue being together. Okay, well, was she breaking up with you because you were having a tough time, or was she breaking up with you because of something else? Why did she consider it? If she's considering it because of the tough time, then your ass should leave her, because that is just going to become a problem later on in your life, because you're always going to have tough times, okay? That is not wifey material. If it's for a different reason, regardless of the fact that you were having a tough time, then you should very much consider why and what was going on. For now, I must fight wither skeletons. Hey, Nico, can you give me tips for choosing the right career path? Yes. If you want to choose the right career path and you have no idea what you want to do something you hate for a little bit. And what I mean by that is get a job, like a shitty fast food, something in an industry that everyone never wants to do. Find something like that, do it for a bit, and then you'll slowly start to figure out how much you hate that and what you would rather be doing instead. Another thing is, don't go to college for something unless you know what you want to study. Don't go in undecided, because if you come out undecided, you're fucked. Damn, bro, still nothing. Is that a spawner? Yeah, yes it is. Oh my God, okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna get tired of this sword. I really wish I could take this with me when I reset. Wow, this is... Sometimes I forget how beautiful the nether is with shaders. It's quite ugly without them. Wither skeletons, where you at? Where you at, mother truckers? Holy f... How far out does this go? Are you joking me right now? Do you guys see how long this shit is? And then there's a whole different section over there that I haven't gone to. Core with the New Zealand dollars. Nico, there's a kid that wants to know if you have any tips for them starting high school. Also enjoying the vids. High school is just middle school on steroids. It's not really that much different. Just be you. Don't let people get you down. It's 4 years of your life that'll go over quickly. Have fun. Don't lose your mind over taking extremely difficult courses for college and shit. Try to enjoy high school. Enjoy the sports. Enjoy your friends. Make some friends. Don't be afraid to make new friends. Stuff like that. Enjoy your, quote, youth. As the 20... Dude, I'm fucking 24. This is like... Sometimes I, like, remember I'm, like, 6 years away from high school at this point. It's fucking scary, dude. It really is. But it's also great. There we go, finally! Oh my God. Okay, now, all I need is a Strider, and I see one right there. Let's go to him. Hey, Strider boy. Oh, I don't have a... I just realized something. I can't get the Strider. I don't have a fishing rod or shrooms. You know what? Maybe we should go find the pigment upstairs. All right, let's talk to you. Oh no, the gold was in the fucking... All right. Let's do this away from him, I guess. Nope, he's mad at me. Here. Just trade. Shut up and trade. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. It's fine. I have so much string, dude. It's insane. Oh! Well, that was easy. Okay, we have string. We need a fishing rod and some shrooms from that biome. Now we can do this. Bing, 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 bing. And now we have transport. Well, almost. Oh! You guys are bastards, you know that? Alright. Why the f is everything out to get me now? What did I do to y'all? And Nico, I missed my final exam in the final year of university because I overslept. Am I stupid? Dude, taking the L right at the end is always the hardest thing. It's not that you're stupid. Like, sure, you could have made a smarter choice and maybe set an alarm or something, but shit happens. I'm sure there's a way. There's a way for you to retake that shit. There's no way they're not going to let you. It's the last moment of your university career. If they don't give you a break then, that'd be kind of dumb. All right, you, my friend. Haha. Haha! But yeah, learn from your mistake, my friend. I bet you are never gonna oversleep in your life again after that one. So that's your final college learning experience. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time to go and make our withered dreams come true. It is time to create our unpaid intern. That's what we're gonna call him, the unpaid intern. Now, this might not work perfectly, but I know it does work because I've tested it. For once in my life, I actually did some preparation before the stream. And then around here, we'll make a big hole of despair so that the wither can spawn and do his ting. All right, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to do the ting. It's time to do the ting. Hopefully, we have enough stuff to do what I'm trying to do here. And if we don't, we'll just leave him here and come back later. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Hey, pal. Where's bro? There he is. Can we, let's get him. Oh. Hey, buddy. Let's calm down. Just take some hits. Alright, now we're here. Oh! Okay. Calm down. Calm down. I didn't realize. I didn't know bro was gonna be that mad at me. So now, Mr. Wither, you have been trapped in my slave labor machine. Kind of. I'm kind of trapped here with you. And you will mine some ancient debris for me? Or else. Oh. Jesus Christ. This is so difficult. There we go. This is what I wanted. I wanted him to be just high enough. There we go. See how he's kind of just coming towards me? He's kind of just mining for me. Yeah, my plan is working. Ha ha ha. You fool. You've been fooled into doing forced manual labor. The Republic of Niko Yaps. Ain't democracy great, guys? Pacifist stream, no. Communist stream, yes. This is how we seize the means of production and give it back to the people. 5 missed calls from North Korea. Yes. Yes. Do you guys know, like, some crazy shit about North Korea? You know that they, like, once upon a time paid for, like, ordered a bunch of Volvos or, like, really high class things from, like, Sweden, like cars. They ordered them, they received them, and never paid the bill. These motherfuckers robbed Sweden and never paid it back. And they still, to this day, keep getting outstanding bills for that shit. I don't even really see anything. Did you even actually mine anything for me, or are you just kind of breaking things? All right, I think you've done enough, pal. Time to put you out of your misery. It's okay. You're. Uh-oh. Oh, I might have angered him a little too much. I might have angered him a little too much at the end there. Bro figured out my scheme, and I. Woo! Okay, let's calm down here. There we go. Nice and dead. There we go. Where's another star? Bingo! We got it all. All right, let's see what we've done here. Let's see if we've gotten any actual netherite, because this is the reason we did this, and I am not even seeing a single one so far. That's gold. Dude, imagine if this guy didn't even give me any ancient debris. That would be pretty funny, right? I don't see shit on the ground either. Am I at the right level? Yeah, level Y14 is where I am right now. I'm thinking bro might have been scamming us while we were trying to scam him. I mean, give him a high-paying, very important job. How the fuck did this guy not get me anything, bro? Wow. My luck with netherite is just non-existent, isn't it? Well, at least we got the nether star. All right, let's go back to the overworld and at least start dealing with the beacon and the monument. Well, we're unsuccessful in building a very OP armor set because I found 0 ancient debris, but it's okay. Now to make the beacon, it's just glass, nether. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So let's start with the bridge first. I'm thinking blackstone, or I could do it out of quartz because I have a shit ton. You know what? Maybe we'll do something with quartz. I don't know what. First things first, let's go find the center of that hole over there because we have to build it over the hole. So, and we also need glass. Do we have any glass? We have just enough. Build the beacon and boom. Ooh. We need a bunch of blocks of gold. This is going to be the most expensive gold project I've ever done. And we also might do some iron because we need 164 blocks to do a full beacon. And we currently have 64 plus 21 is 85. And then how many iron blocks can I make? Holy shit, nowhere near as much, right? You know what? We should go all in. We're gonna leave this stuff behind anyway, so may as well run it down. Let's do blocks of emerald. Let's do it with everything. 99. Yeah, holy shit, we need so much more. Okay, maybe we go mining for iron too. So the center is kind of like there. I can't really show you guys, but center is like that block right there. So I'm gonna stare at that block and I'm gonna just jump on it. 2 hearts? Yo, this right here is the center. Bing. Yeah, I think I might need some TNT for this. Oh, we can make some. This might be enough. 3 TNT might be enough for this. Bombs away! And then one on this side. Oh, fuck. I'm really not that good at demolitions, am I? So I need a 9x9 spot. This is the middle. That means that this is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus Christ, this is so much. 9x9 is so many blocks, dude. You don't even realize how many blocks it is until you actually start building it. You know what? Maybe I should build the very top layer. So wait, how many beacon layers? 4. Okay, so let's build up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make the top layer first. That way, we have a 3x3 and we can use the beacon immediately. And I think the top layer should be emerald. Then, take the beacon. Ladies and gentlemen, the beacon ceremony shall commence. Sweet. And now I think we're taking haste. Bing. Now we can mine quicker to make the rest of it. For the second layer, it should definitely be gold. There we go. That's the gold layer. Okay, we're pretty much already out of blocks, right? So yeah, I'm gonna do it the opposite way. All right, layer 3 should be iron. So we'll put gold throughout most of it. And then we'll do iron layer here. And now we officially don't have enough. So, let's go mining for iron, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Nico, how do I convince the people who are interviewing me that I should be accepted to their college even though I don't have many achievements or good test scores? Well, what you need then is character. You need a good story. You need something to sell them without you needing, extremely good scores to do it. It's all about selling yourself. For me, selling myself came in the form of moving from my home country to come here, basically the classic American dream. But I also had this one really good college essay where I wrote about the gray tuft of hair that I have in my head. I've had it since I was 13, and I kind of used that to... I don't remember exactly what I said in that essay, but I remember it was a good essay. And it got me, it got me some recognition. Basically, give people a good story about yourself. People love a good story. There should be water down here, too. There's a lot of iron over there. Hey Nico, someone who has recently moved into their forever home with their daughter and wife, any advice on how to keep them both happy and also my sanity? Well, Look, I'm a 24-year-old. I don't have anywhere near a wife or a daughter. I'm gonna say the cliche and just be like, listen, man, you just gotta communicate with your wife. I think first of all, you want to keep your wife happy, okay? Your daughter should come second to your relationship. Like, and what I mean by that is, obviously, your daughter is the most important thing in your world and your wife's world. But you guys need to make time for each other first, even though most of your responsibilities will revolve around your daughter. Like, when you get home from work, you should kiss your wife and hug your wife first and then hug your daughter. And then you set an example for your daughter that, oh, this relationship is important and I need to respect that. And then, of course, you know, pour time into your daughter as well. Love her and cherish her. But just make sure that your wife is recognized and that you guys are spending time together. And down the line, when your daughter starts to be in the dating age, this will set a great example for how a relationship really should be between a married couple and help guide her when she's picking her partner. You know what? Maybe we'll go for some gold too. Because honestly, I'm gonna need gold as well. I don't know what I'm thinking. I should be mining all of this stuff. All right, I think we have enough for right now. Okay, so one stack. Yeah, let that stuff cook for a bit. We're gonna start looking on how to build this thing. Let's make ourselves, for the time being, a quartz floor? And now with the black stone, I'm thinking something like... So you have one part here. It's kind of, yeah, I kind of like this. And then I'll do it all 4 ways, right? Okay, we have all 4 sides now. Now the bigger thing is, I kind of want it to be not of quartz though. But I'm not entirely sure. So we're gonna do 1 and 1. I hate that though. This is terrible. Maybe this needs to be a block instead. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we do a block like that. I'm liking that. I'm liking that part. I'm not liking quartz. I'm starting to agree with the quartz not being part of this. Oxidized copper would match the green low key. Oxidized copper, huh? That is actually not a bad idea. How much copper do we have? I don't have that much copper, but it's really easy to get. Okay, yeah, we'll do the copper thing later, but for now, let's put some more blackstone in play. Like, we do the chiseled one, sorry. Right here at the edge. Oh, come on, bro. Just let me have... I need blackstone, right? I hope I have some blackstone. I was mining a bunch of it. Ooh, we might have to go back to the nether for that one. Alright, if I were blackstone, where would I be? Oh wait, there's blackstone in these biomes, right? Yeah, I see it right there. Get the fuck away from me, pal. Okay, this is, like, why did 4 billion of you spawn? Oh, you kidding me? All right, let's not die here. Let's not die in this spot. Oh my god. Because right over lava. How the fuck did I let that happen, dude? Oh, I can't. Dude, this is just the call. This is just the sign to reset. It's the sign. It's the sign to reset. All that shit just probably fell in lava. Fuck me, dude. I just need one day, bro. Just one day to go normal. Stop lagging, bro. I have 40 mods to optimize the game. I have a new graphics card. What do I need, bro? Do I need to spend $10,000 to play Minecraft? Who knows what burned at this point? The netherite sword is probably in lava somewhere, right? You know what, bro? You know what? Fuck you. Well, that might be the end of the netherite sword. Oh, great, I'm dead again. Alright, let's do the thing. That's definitely gone, isn't it? There's 40 billion of these things here. Why is there so many? You You know what? It does not matter. It does not matter because we're hitting the reset button. The preseason will end with this build. It'll commemorate all the good stuff we did here. But, after that, we're done. Let's continue what we were doing. This here's a little steep. Now we have something going on. We have all sides done on this end. Now it's time to get rid of that quartz. Now, it's either oak or spruce. Definitely spruce. Alright, so we're doing spruce. I'm liking spruce. Spruce looks nice. Alright. I think we need to make a staircase to like a second floor of this thing, right? Maybe a spiral staircase? We also need lime green. Oh, we have lime. Nice. Oh, bro, do I really need one more? Are you dead ass? Alright, I need to get sand. There we go. And boom. You can kind of see through it too. And then, thinking we make a staircase, right? Okay, this is gonna be a pain. And then around it, it's gonna be all wood. All right, we got that going. And now we just need this layer going out like this. Then one more layer going out like this. I kind of see the vision. I kind of see it. I need something around that. I don't know what it is though. Oh wait, maybe I could do the half slab thing I did with that. Okay, I like that. And then I don't like the quartz still. The quartz is bothering me. Somebody, you know what someone mentioned earlier? Someone mentioned the copper. Also, I wanted to try this. Kind of castle-like, you know? Definitely need some lighting here for sure. I have a few lanterns. You know what I can also use? Also use some of these. Now let's start with the copper touches. Okay, that looks decent. Are we fucking serious, bro? Where did you even... Dude, that's just not... I don't even care about your stupid bad omen anymore. Just, yeah, get out of here. Scram. Alright, so we need a bunch more copper. The good thing about copper is it's really easy to get a lot of it. Like I got almost a third of a stack from 3 of these. Do you agree that making your passion into a career will kill the passion? Like, will it start to feel more like a job rather than something you love doing? As someone who has made their passion into a career, there are times where it kills the passion. But the point is, when you do it at a level that you want, like right now, I'm not at the exact level that I want to be with my YouTube career, which is what sort of kills the passion for me because I have to do certain things that I don't want to do. But when I get myself to that point, I don't think I'm ever going to stop making content. It's more of a matter of time. So yes, it can do that, but that might just mean that you're in the wrong career path or the passion isn't as, you're not as passionate about that thing as you once were. Like I used to think I was really passionate about video editing. Turns out I'm starting to hate it, even though I'm really good at it. Okay, am I that full of... Wow. Okay, I think I got way more than I bargained for. Oh, no. You know what the problem is now? I don't have coal. There's always something, bro. There really is always something you need to go get. Oh, you know what? I know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna make a bunch of signs. Because basically, I want you guys to leave your mark on this area of the Forever World. So... in the comments below, I want you to leave whatever quote you have that you want to leave on one of those signs. Make it thoughtful, make it funny, make it cool, short and sweet, whatever. And then I'll pick my favorites and put them up there. So it would be like something like this. Maybe this can be out of copper too. We'll do a few of these. Not too many. I want to try some stuff first. But yeah, let's knock down the stupid. Actually, you know what? You know what? We'll just do this. Oh, and now it makes it like, oh, that's cool. I don't fall through, but it makes it look like it's not. It's just green from this point on. And now for the copper icing on the cake. It's all gonna turn green and rusty at some point, so it should be fine. I don't hate that. It actually looks pretty decent. Like a little staircase monument. Oh, and looks like we got the first couple of quotes coming in. Niko scams BBL reveal. Chaotic 2025. Stop the mouth noise. There we go. Those are a couple from donations in chat, so those are going to be special, and I'll put a couple of glow sacks on them so you guys know which ones they are. All right, and now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and close the roof thing off a little bit. So yeah, screw it. I think that's it. I think we're gonna do it like this. So yeah, everyone in the comments below, leave your quote. Make sure to sign it. That way I know you actually want it to go up on this wall of quotes. As you can see, there's limited room, so the best ones will win. If you donated for these 2 quotes up here, I'll put like a glow sack thing to make sure you guys know that. But yeah, leave your quotes below. I'll get them in there, and then when you guys download the world on Patreon, you can definitely see all of that. But I think we should end this preseason off with a nice little tour of the world. So let's start at the very beginning, the house that started it all. You know, this is probably one of my favorite builds. I cannot lie. I really very much enjoy this house. Very much love the way it turned out, and I'm going to miss it for sure. But here's the main entrance. Nice little thing going on here. We got one of those decorative pots with the blue orchid. We got this piece of furniture over here, custom built. Nothing, you can't find this in the store, you know. And we got our little staircase here into the crafting / storage room number 1. And then we also have storage room number 2 here in the basement with normally a minecart that leads down into the depths of the cave systems. Then, of course, we come up here. We got ourselves a kitchen. We got ourselves a dining room, okay? Looking pretty cozy, pretty snazzy. An enchanting room in here. And, of course, where the magic happens. Well, you know what? Absolutely no magic happens. I haven't gotten laid in years. Now, if we come to this balcony over here, you can see this little garden thing, which actually was never shown in the video. So let me show you guys out here what it actually looks like. And if you come into the garden, you know, I got a mix of a lot of different foliage and flowers and stuff. Got ourselves a little garden shed where I have all those types of items, right? So if I come in here, you can see those the berries that grow in the caves. You can see more blue orchids. We have Wild Winston, who is the axolotl that has been chilling here ever since that one cave expedition. Then there's even a downstairs area with this cave thing that I really enjoy how it turned out. Big odd jungle tree, because why not? And then if we come over here, the end of the garden with of course, my favorite thing, the waterfall splitter door that leads to my secret little lair. This is where we keep all the sweatshop work. This is where my armor is going to go and find its resting place for the season. Unfortunately, the helmet didn't make it, so well, it's just gonna stay like that for now. Now, if we come out these doors here, of course, we got the stables. We got Gustavo's garage, which is gonna turn into somebody else's garage, and then there's the guest garage, which I guess the guest horse will stay here forever. We got ourselves, of course, the little dog house with Raw Dog and Hot Dog. Oh, look at Raw Dog. He just eeping, bro. We got Hot Dog just laying down. I love the fresh animations, dude. We go over here. Here's another build that you guys never actually got to see on video, and it's actually the Oasis. But yeah, if you come up here, it's a nice cherry blossom tree, just kind of overlooking the whole area. You can just see out into the distance, into the farm, into the barn. Speaking of which, let's go down this mountain here. Look at our circular farm that was built, also known as the Circle. You know, I don't know. I just always wanted to build a circular farm, so it always looked cool from above. What's up, Farming Freddy? How you doing? Maybe I should take Farming Freddy with me. Let me know in the comments if I should take Farming Freddy with me on when I leave this area finally. Unfortunately, though, Soothing Samuel is going to have to stay here. This man went through a massive transformation. He was originally a pillager that was always angry. I called him Seething Samuel. I kind of forced him to be a farmer. But now look at you, Soothing Samuel. Now you're a happy farmer, and you're going to actually inherit this house of mine. So take care of it, man. Take care of it. Anyway, if you're coming here, nothing much going on. Just some storage, some food, some hay bales, furnaces and stuff. This is where Soothing Samuel used to live. And he's going to get a massive upgrade. And this is, well, there's nothing up here. I never filled this in. But coming out of here, we got ourselves the final build that I made in this area, which was the large red barn where there's a bunch of animals, chickens, cows, pigs, sheep, of course. And I really like how this turned out. It seems very realistic to me. Got our little storage area up here. I don't think I left anything of importance up here anyway. Oh, look, another ominous banner. You know what? Let's just put that there. Oh, yeah, let's not forget that these are cage-free chickens, right? Let's not forget. Oh, and I almost forgot the Goofy Owl Watchtower, dude. Got our four lovely individuals. We got ourselves a pirate. We got ourselves a gentleman. We got ourselves a wizard. And we got ourselves a... this is where my cartographers used to live before they all committed, they all jumped off the side of the building. If you come in here, you know, classic little watchtower, not much going on, little cartography table, little spyglass action going on where you can spy on the pillagers that don't seem to spawn anymore. But yeah, yes indeed. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where the season 1 of the Forever World canon sort of ends. So yeah. If you would like to play in this world, if you would like to experience all that I have experienced and see all these builds for yourself and explore and do some things, the world download is in my Patreon below. Make sure you get the mod pack that is actually also linked on Modrinth, and everything should work just fine. So the next time you see this world, it'll be in a very, very different location. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, good night, and good luck, everybody. Oh! Half a heart, let's go! I'm keeping that in.